those of you who don't have time to practice or just want to go fishing, don't worry, I have an answer for you. This here. This is the Bass Pro Shops Enigma. It's an anti-backlash reel, and it'll accelerate your learning curve 10 times. The biggest difference here is, instead of going home and throwing at a can or throwing at a flower in the garden or something like that, you're going to take this fishing. You're going to buy it, string it, and take it fishing. Let me show you how to set it up. The first thing we want to set, obviously, is going to be our rate of fall. Same as any other bait caster, the first adjustment is always rate of fall. So I've released all the brakes internally, and now I'm going to set my rate of fall. And again, what we want is that nice, slow, steady fall. So I'm going to snug the adjustment up first, like that. Release the spool, it doesn't fall. And I want to start backing it down very, very slowly, till it just starts to move. Right there. Now let me try and get this in the camera where you can see it. I don't know if you can see that bait right there, but this is my adjusted fall. Nice, slow, steady fall. Okay, that's what I want to see. Now, all the rest of the adjustments are internal. That makes it great for kids as well, because once you set it, you can forget about it. They're not going to be playing with it. Okay, everything is internal. Now, here's what we got. Internally, you have two sets of pins, a set of white pins and a set of red pins. The white pins are the same as the pins and same as the Johnny Moore Signature or any other bait caster with pins. Okay, they control the initial surge of the cast. The difference here is, when the pins release on a standard bait caster, you're in free spool. With the Enigma, there's a set of red pins that are spring loaded, and those pins take over immediately as soon as the white pins release. So you go from the front end of your cast to the back end of your cast with no middle section. There's no free spool, thereby anti-backlash. Alright, how do we adjust it? Well, obviously we know we need to have some brake system on it. We have to have some brakes because it's anti-backlash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply one white pin, which I apply by clicking up, and one red pin, which I apply by clicking down. Alright, and then I'm going to put my side plate back on again, like that. And real simple, I'm going to make a cast. I'm not going to hold the spool this time, though. I want to watch for backlash, but I'm going to be ready to catch it if I get any. See the backlash. We know we have not enough brake systems out. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. With the Enigma, we're going to work in teams. So if I'm bringing out a white, I'm bringing out a red. So let's go back in here again. I'm always going to work opposite again as well. So I have this white pin out, I'm going to pop this white pin out. And I have this red pin out, so I'm going to bring this red pin out. And then I'll put the side cover back on again. And let's do another side arm roll cast. No backlash. Alright. Now that was light. I didn't cast that very hard. Let's make a cast to the bank and see what happens. And I'm not going to hold this reel. Okay. Now, let me get my car moved again. Now, how well does this Bass Pro Shops Enigma work? You tell me. How's that? I don't have to look. I know there's no backlash. And I'll show you I haven't changed anything. Same unweighted stick bait. Same Bass Pro Shops rod. Same reel. Same 15-pound mono. Now, the dreaded overhand cast. Let's see what happens there. Every time. Alright? Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering, but how far can I cast? My camera angle is out this way. I'm going to cast out in front of us, and you tell me if this is far enough. That's 30 feet in front of the boat. That's plenty far enough to catch any bass in your pond. So remember, gang, you have two choices. The first one is practice. The second one is fishing. The choice is up to you. Remember, the Bass Pro Shops Enigma, available online at bassproshops.com or any Bass Pro Shops. If you're in the Myrtle Beach area, stop by and see me. My name's Ed Nelson. I'll see you on the water. Well, gang, That's Backlash Lessons. Hope you had a good time today. I know I did. And remember, get out there and practice, or try the new Bass Pro Shops Enigma, available at your local Bass Pro or at BassPro.com. Either way, you're going to have a great time on the water and a good time bass fishing this season. My name's Ed Nelson. I'll see you next time.